I love a straightforward strength workout. Uncomplicated moves for an effective total body workout. At SilverSneakers.com, our daily live online classes are designed specifically for you. Choose a class or build a program to get the health benefits you're looking for. Click the link below and create your account today. I'm using my weight bench as an option for standing support, also a place to keep my weights. Chair works just as well. I have 2 sets of weights, one heavier, one lighter, so I can choose between the exercises what I need to challenge myself and stay safe. First exercise, you just need 1 weight. I'm gonna hold it at my chest to start. I'm gonna step out, little squat, then push in. Other side, step out, little squat, and push in. So I'm gonna step out, I'm gonna add on, I'm gonna push up and in front. I'm gonna draw down to my heart, push up through my legs. So I get a little squat with an overhead press. Hips go back, weights in your heels, push up, stay in control. All right, that's it. Connect with your breathing. Maybe you like an inhale here, maybe you like an exhale here. You can work at your own pace. No rules that say you have to go slower or faster. We're gonna work about 45 seconds on and then take about 15 seconds for recovery and a transition. So that means we get to pause right now. Bring the weight down. Next exercise is a side lunge. So I'm gonna stay with my feet a little bit wider, toes forward, and again, I'm gonna front load at my heart. I'm gonna bend my right knee, push my hips back, then press up, other side. So you are pushing weight into one side, but once you load the foot, think about the hips going back as opposed to continuing to move out to the side. Now I like this front load position because I feel like I get good support from my shoulders and my elbows. Want to keep chest up. You want to keep your belly button in. Think about spine staying lengthened. If anything doesn't feel right, couple of things. Sometimes just changing the exercise, maybe modifying the range of motion, maybe just practicing the execution, maybe doing this without weight to start. Body weight resistance is perfect. And then build into the exercise. This is the last one. Unfold. We're going into a zigzag bicep curl next. So I'm gonna go to lighter weights. All right, feet comfortable distance apart, shoulders back and down, palms to me. Lift one time, halfway up, all the way down. Now mid-range, 3/4 up, 1/4 down, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. And that's it. Zigzag bicep curl, mid-range, top range, all the way up, halfway down, all the way up, all the way down. So I think 4-part move. Bottom, middle, top, all the way up, all the way down. That's the 4th part. Now I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of brain training here, at least for me. So just do what you can. If a traditional bicep curl just feels better for you, that works. As long as you're moving, do a little strength training. And then, you know, of course, focusing on how you're breathing. That's important. Hey, we're done. Woo, all right, roll the shoulders back and down. Next exercise is a power lift to an overhead press. So I'm gonna stay with my lighter weights, take my feet a little bit wider, bend my elbows, turn my palms to you, relax my shoulders, bend into my knees, push, and then come down nice and easy. Let's do it again. Power push up, and then take your time coming down. Now I chose to go light because I feel 45 seconds is quite a bit of time, at least for me, on the shoulders. We're all different. Of course, we can progress to heavier weights. Push up and in front where you can see your weights, then bring your elbows down. I'm using my legs to help give me that power push. So the strength is not only in my upper body, but in my lower body, and my lower body is really helping me. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right, big exhale, inhale, come back down, and I think we can do one more. That's it. All right, I'm gonna bring my elbows in, down, and unfold. We're going into a row variation next. I think I can go heavier for this. All right, feet are a comfortable distance apart. Set your posture. And then we'll begin with a little knee bend and a little hinge, little row, bringing the weights towards the top of your hips, pushing down towards your toes, and then standing tall, pushing up through your heels. So I'm bending my knees, but I'm also hinging forward, then rowing, then pushing, then standing tall. All right. Maybe you inhale, maybe you exhale. Inhale and exhale. Think about pushing your hips back. Draw your belly button in and up. I like this pace, but if you want to change your pace, your workout, your way. I think we can get in one more. Roll your shoulders back and down. Next exercise, oh, I like this one, but I think you should go to a lighter weight for this. And let's just do a little practicing. Weights in your front foot, and then other leg is back. Split stance, load your front foot. I'm gonna crouch down. Straight arm presses up, stops at the top. Then I bend my elbow, and then I unfold. So I'm gonna lower down, then big power push. We practice that with the overhead. Release down slow, and unfold, side view. I load down into my front heel, then I push up, stop at the top, control, lower down. I like this one a lot. So I'm gonna lower down, push up. I really want that stop at the top. I think lighter weight works really well here with this power exercise. And then you can build to heavier if it makes sense for you. You can also hold on to a chair for a little bit more stability if that's right for you. All right, that's it. We get to go to the other side. So my right foot is forward. My left foot is just slightly back, and I'm front loaded. Chest up, shoulders back and down. We'll kind of roll with the pace here. Coming down, then power push up. Then draw our elbow down, and then unfold. So a little load, then push through your heel. Big lift up. Now what if that bothers your shoulder? I would go lighter weight or no weight at all, just to see if you can get that power, find the control, and then build in by adding the weight. Lighter is always a good option, because you can always go heavier. But sometimes when we start too heavy too soon, our muscles, our joints might not be ready for the control. So you just build into it. And you know what? Not every exercise is good for everybody. So if you don't like this exercise, you don't have to do it. But I like it, so I hope you will too. We pause here. All right, so we got the next exercise. Ooh, tricep extension. I think I'm gonna stay with my lighter weight on this, but I got a little rhythm for us. So we're gonna have our feet neutral position, and then I'm gonna hinge, and then I'm gonna lift my elbows up. This is my starting position. Shoulders relax back and down. My right arm goes back, my left arm goes back, and then I come in super slow. 4, 3, 2. Now my left arm's gonna go back, it holds, then the right arm, it holds, then I come in super slow. We're gonna pick up the pace on this. Right arm back first, hold it, then left into other side. Now a few things to think about. Think about lengthening through your spine. Lift your head, look out in front, and lift your belly button in just a little bit. My weight's back in my heels, but I am wiggling my toes, and I'm pressing my toes down. I think we can get in one more. All right, you get to push all the way down, come all the way up, roll your shoulders back. We're going on to a reverse fly. So I'm gonna stay with my lighter weights for this. That works well for me. Feet a comfortable distance apart. Again, we're back in that hinge position, but you choose how low. We open wide, pause at the top, come down slow. 2 counts up, 2 counts down. Okay, and you can go slower than this. I'm pushing my hips back, weight in my heels, wiggling my toes. Thinking about lengthen my spine. Belly button's drawn in. Now, if the straight arm feels like it's just too much, lead with your elbow. That's fine. Or go lighter and then work on building the strength. It'll come. Nice. This is one of those moves. Longer levers, woo, that 45 seconds feels like a long time, but you only have 5 more seconds. And should we get in one more? Sure, we'll call it bonus. You're welcome. You were hoping I was gonna say no more, right? Me too. All right, last exercise I have for us. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna stay with the lighter weights. A little bit of a brain exercise. I'm gonna turn my left palm in, my right palm's by my leg, and I'm gonna inside, wait a minute, pause. Rotate around, and then release. And then we're gonna go the other direction. So I'm going out to the side, up in front, little pause. Oh, isometric hold as I rotate around and release. And you can soften your knees, push up with your legs, nothing wrong with that. This is one of those moves that I would recommend going lighter. 45 seconds is gonna feel like quite a bit of work here. You might be able to do a front raise, you might be able to do a side raise, but this isometric hold and rotation, oh, it's a lot of work. But build into it. You don't have to do the full 45 seconds, right? You could do 20 seconds or whatever's right for you. And then the next time you do the workout, see if you can go a little bit longer. Hey, guess what? We're done with that. Bring your weights to your sides, roll your shoulders back and down. Great job. Consistency is the key to improving strength. Do this workout 2 to 3 times per week to help you with your strength goals. When the exercise gets easy, increase the amount of time you do each of the exercise or increase the weight. And don't forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our workouts. I'll see you next time.